Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to the 17th of April. Today is Monday. It's about 44 degrees out here right now. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 100% chance of rain today, but it changed up a little bit. So it'll be afternoon. It's going to be dumping the rest of the day. Right now, it's nice. I'm standing on this side of the barn because the wind is blowing and it's blocking the wind. Look at the signs of spring out there. Isn't that wonderful? All right, let's bust out a Monday. Let's roll it. Dang it, Mama. That Monday to slip back around again.
I know, she's a fast little farm.
Yeah, really fast.
Just poof.
Man, being locked down and all that rain and stuff this weekend, that went by so fast.
It did. It felt like I had like a half a day.
Yeah, like crazy fast. But it was still fun. It was relaxing, that's for sure. Didn't get a whole lot done, but a lot of RC car tinkering around.
Yes.
Just finding stuff to do.
Man.
But anyway, Mama, let's go in here and start this week off.
All right.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Have a good day there, Mama.
You too, hubby.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. All right. Have a nice evening. But yeah, I've been doing BRP test. Side by side ATV and spiders. So maybe I'll have some good info by the time I'm done with all this. Something else I was going to tell you guys. Oh, you know the trail wheels that I put on the Bronco? They're black and they got the little spokes and it has all the bolts holding the little hubcap on. They're really super small and you got to take them all out. I think it's, I don't know, about eight maybe of them that cover the lug nut, the one nut. Anyway, I ordered another set of those in the titanium color. So hopefully they have the same color as Kelly's, whatever they're called, those spoked wheels for hers. But yeah, I'm just gonna put those. They're quite a bit cheaper than the ones that I got hers and for me on my truck, the black one. She's got the gray or titanium on hers, and I got the black ones. But I want to do something with those tires and those Hobby Park cheapo wheels. They squish down in a way you can't. Hold on a second here. Screen timed out. I want to show you what I got on there. It's just BRP stuff, but I don't know if I'm supposed to show that. So this is the ring, and inside the ring, what the tire does, it wedges in the inside of the ring for the inner bead, and then the outside, this is the one half of the rim. The other half does the same thing. Well, the tire bead is thick and it's very square where the tire goes in and gets locked into that bead. Well, that taper, for whatever reason, has that taper in there. So when everything binds together, the rim, outside rims has a very small gap, and that's just where the tire comes out. But it's that taper that's not allowing those thick cheapo tires to do that. I was looking at some other Hobby Wing tires, the trenchers or something like that they're calling about, or not Hobby Wing. Hobby Wing's the motors. Yeah, where's my head? Proline tires. These trenchers are really cool too. I was thinking of those and the G8 compound, the harder compound. But anyway, if you look at those, they're the same thickness as what those cheap tires are. So that's gonna be an issue if I'm not throwing those cheapo tires on there. So anyway, I ordered those today. Should be here Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. And I'll use those those tires like I left on Kelly's. I want them for bashing around. I don't want to, because that really super soft, crazy soft Predator compound, you're just gonna wear them things out when you're bashing around. I want to save them for when we're doing something special or fun, or meet up with people this summer or whatever. Have some good fresh tires, you know, some good quality tires with dual stage foams and all that stuff. But just bashing around, I don't want to wear those things out. They're not cheap. But anyway, that's one little thing. So the bottle, I never got back with you on Friday. We did not have the reservoir bottle. So it looks like it's about an hour and a half roughly to change that bottle out of there. I don't think that's gonna fit. That's not coming out with that fairing in there. And there's not enough room to drop it out that way, because you got frame here. I mean, if you had all the hoses off, you might be able to squeak it. Holding the camera right, might be able to squeak it through there. But that bottle's not gonna fit out of there. It's not coming out between the frame and the hoses and everything. What it looks like, you need to lift the fairing up. And there's enough things in tight enough places that, you know, got all this bodywork connecting to it. I don't know if I could like loosen the bolts and just kind of lift it a little bit and get it out. I think I'd cause more damage than anything else. I don't know. One way or the other, I'll figure it out when the tank shows up. It's available from BRP. We'll literally have it this week. So, but it'd be nice to get that switch in before it goes back together. But May 1st is not going to be this week. But you know, sometimes things come in early. You never know. One can always hope, right? That's sad. See this guy down for the count. But it's a bummer. It'd be nice if it was, you know, something that was common enough you keep a bottle on hand, and or I don't know how you test it when the system is not functioning. There's no way to run it and test for any of that. You can't. The pump was bad. Had to put a new pump in it. If they don't ask for that pump back, I'm gonna hack that thing apart and find out what's going on. Just a little breather from the testing, clear my head, talk to you guys for a moment or two. It's been pouring all day, and just a few months ago, I noticed it brightened up all of a sudden. It was beautiful when we got here. You guys seen it? Wasn't bad. But whew, in between, it was flat coming down. Wonder what kind of sign they had on the window there. That could have been the old auto parts store that was down here. Look how old that tape is. It's on the outside, that it's cracking. Something. Or maybe when it was a .com, they had something out there. The tires getting wet. Oh no, it's going to damage the tires. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for a brain cleansing break. Quick, look. It won't last long. Woo. It's hard to look up there. I was trying to look at the camera, but the sun was coming around it. Yeah, buddy. It's windy. Stays windy. Things will dry out. Heck yeah. Very nice. So I got most of my BRP testing done. I have one left. That's the Can-Am on-road. That's Spyders and Rikers. I'll probably fiddle with that tomorrow or tonight or whenever I get a chance here. Then, here, right towards the end of the day, I got to notice that now there's some BMW training due. It needs to be done ASAP. It's that time of year, all the training starts coming. But anyway, I'm bailing out. Yep, the OG Traxxas. Well, of the crawlers anyway. These are those Canyon Trails. These are Traxxas tires. You'd be surprised the people that use these in Class 2 competition. They cut them. They need to study what they're doing. It's in there, you know, trimming some knobs here and there or something to make them super competitive. But all around, fantastic tires with stock rubbers. Old plastic wheels. Of course, you can buy the tires by themselves, unglued, or you can buy them pre-glued from Traxxas. Let me show you. I've been showing you guys the Kelly's. I think I showed you the Bronco and Kelly's F-150 and my K10. This is just as base as you can get. No shift servo. No front and rear diff locks. No BEC. Now I did add the fender wells to it, and I bought the ones that have the right. I don't know why. They're supposed to be a little bit wider. I guess there's a thinner set than this. But anyway, they accept rock lights. I have no way to plug them in, but. And of course the Fusion Pro 2300 kilovolt version. So that simplifies all the stuff that's, you know, the ESC that's normally over here, that's gone as it's built into the motor. You got a little LED program card. You plug it in there and adjust whatever you need. There's no lights, there's no frills, no thrills. She's just basic schmasic. I did rock must have, oh yeah, a little tiny rock. I did put the skid pans on there, and I keep forgetting to take that rear thing off because the back of this thing is a perfect little place to carry these things. Reach your hands in the back, grab that back of that rear bumper support and carry it. Well, I have to carry it by that sharp metal thing like that. Very uncomfortable. But one of, if not the funnest RC car I got to drive. This one and the Traxxas, not the Slash, but the Rustler. The Russell, God, I'm losing my mind. That's my brother's name. That Ryan got me, just random. It was no birthday, no nothing. Remember that a couple years ago? Maybe it's been about 3 now. That thing's a riot. This thing's a riot. That Rustler's the 2-wheel drive. You know, there's a fancy 4-wheel drive version too. But 2-wheel drive Rustler goes crazy fast. A blast to drive. And then this one, no frills, no thrills. It's just basic. Goes everywhere. Don't care. Yeah. You just have to deal with that locked differential kind of steering that you get. You realize when they're locked, when you turn the front wheels on a 4-wheel, if you've never had a 4-wheel drive truck or something, you can lock up the hubs and whatever. There's no differential. So when you're turning, everything about the car is fighting that. Because the car needs one wheel to go faster than the other. Like your rear wheel, you take in a left-hand turn, the right rear tire is turning faster than the left rear tire. Well, when everything's locked up, we don't like that. Same thing goes on up front. You ever drive a locked up front end on a truck or whatever in the snow, and you forget you got it locked up and you turn into a parking lot or something, and you try to maneuver around the parking lot, it just drags the front end forward. You guys know. Or maybe you don't know. That's just so easy. It's just kind of like if you drop it, oh well, it's just a thin plastic cover. There's nothing fancy about the cover. I'd be mad to bang it up and scratch it all up, as you would be anyway. Especially with that. God, you remember I was fighting that speed controller? I thought I had it in rock crawling mode because you got to hold the Traxxas controller and there's 5 flashes, and that's the rock crawling mode. There's different modes in it. And I couldn't figure out why I still have that double tap reverse. Because it doesn't have reverse. It just works as a brake. It's like for beginners, essentially. And So it works as the brake, because if you're just starting out, you throw the throttle forward to give it brake. Well, if you're just starting out, you don't realize that a second or a half a second after you come to a stop, or you keep holding it, it goes in reverse, violently in reverse. Well, I want it in rock crawling mode so that it was kind of that regular way. It's a brake for a moment, and then it instantly goes to reverse. Well, the double tap reverse is in case you're holding the brake. It doesn't take off backwards. You gotta let go and then touch reverse again. It lets go of the brake and becomes reverse. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Yep, pretty sure we're gonna have to, as you can see, the blue skies all around us. There's a little bit of something coming there, but I thought tonight we're gonna have to do a vlog on the porch in the rain. But it stopped. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and goof around a little bit here and go grab the mama. Oh, she's sitting up on our porch waiting for me. And we're gonna roll out and do a goodbye. Well, hello there, YouTube. There's no way we were gonna do a goodbye out here in the daylight.
No.
It looked like the middle of some kind of crazy storm when we came home.
It was a heck of rain.
Yeah, we had to do it piece by piece. Again, unlock the garage, get the car inside, and then grab our stuff, get that inside, and then Kelly, we were waiting for the rain to stop. Poor girl's out there in the cage. Sasha started woo-wooing out there, and Kelly, she snuck out and looking for Kelly. I go, hey, the rain just stopped. I go, Kelly. Figures out somewhere else. She come busting through the door with the girl. She went out there and had mercy on him.
I know, I had to rescue him.
Sasha's out there going, ooh, help.
Yep.
It's real funny. They're really super quiet when we don't grab them right away. We always joke that Sasha and Annie looking at each other going, yeah, we done it this time, didn't we?
Yeah.
They're
your fault.
Yeah, they go silent. Like, are we in trouble? Or so cute. Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's blue skies mostly all around us. I see the next bout coming, though.
Yeah, the black nose
coming
is
off
coming.
the coast. That must be the last little bit that left. But it's been quiet here for, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
No rain at all. Just a little bit, yeah. Whoa, it's definitely gotten cold, though.
I know it has.
But anyway, on that, I think we'll roll out.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an awesome Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
See you then. Bye-bye now.